We could start here. Basically, me and Nick knew some crazy guy in school.
Yeah, he like threatened to use a boomstick in our
Against fellow adolescents.
in a government funded school.
So what was...
Dude, when you said boomstick, I thought about like the boom whackers. Bong, 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 bong.
Dude, but so he was already crazy, and then he didn't go to college. I think I've said it before, I worked at a Goodwill through college. That was like my college job, and he worked with me in like the warehouse.
Dead ass. Did he just work in the warehouse?
100%.
That's why I never saw him.
Granted, like I didn't know much about him. Hi,
All
Loki.
right, let's chill out.
He's on the
Daddy's
dark
talking.
ketamine. The adults are talking.
Yeah, come on.
Hey,
He's yet to get up there.
he'll do it here and there, but like he's
Inconsistent.
yeah.
Anyway, but he was like, I didn't know too much about him in school. Everything I knew was after the fact, so he seemed like a chill guy. And then out of nowhere, he quit, went to Las Vegas, got a girl pregnant, came back, and was like, now a child support, I gotta work this job. And then now he's in 8 years in prison for armed robbery at a gas station.
What?
Wow.
And it was he tried to steal like I think gum. It was over gum.
That
It wasn't like
sucks.
give me all the money in the register. It's like he tried to shoplift, and then the guy's like stop, and then he pulled like I think it was a gun or a knife, and like just took it.
He would have had to have a previous criminal record for that to be
Oh, 100%. I'm gonna look it up.
a
Actually.
punishable offense.
Well, if you brandish a weapon, that's definitely an escalation.
Oh, he did it with a gun?
I think gun or knife, something like that.
Armed
Yeah.
robbery over a stick of Hubba Bubba is wicked.
Fucking stupid.
I want to get the details. And then I knew a ton. One of my Spanish tutor killed his dad.
Yep.
Whoa.
You remember that story?
Yep.
It was again not naming names. Well, the guy's in jail for 30 years. So I guess I'm not.
It was his uncle, right? Not his dad.
That was the misinformation.
Oh.
So
Fake news.
So I did Spanish, I think my sophomore, junior year. And then my sophomore year, there was a guy who was a little bit better at Spanish who like tutored me, sat next to me, helped me through all this stuff.
He's a high school student.
Correct.
Yes.
Okay.
He was in the grade under me. And then that 4th of July, he had such a big fight with his family that he like set the family rug on fire inside of their house. And like, I think it was 4th of July, so everyone's outside and they turn around and their house is like on fire. And the dad, who has 3 kids, sees that there's 2 kids and he's missing one. Little did he know the kid who set the house on fire, he just left. Like he went to the woods and ran away. So he's thinking his son's trapped in there. Dad goes in there and then dies in the fire.
Damn.
And then they find the guy, and I think I reported that it was his uncle, but it was actually his dad.
Yeah, no, like the news. I remember like news outlets because I remember like reading the article. News outlets had like specified that it was an uncle.
How do you get that wrong?
Yeah.
I mean, it could have just been
Family gathering.
I don't want to speculate or anything like that, but
And then it's like 27. I think it was 27 and a half years in prison.
yeah.
I mean, that really
Yeah.
just feels like something you would get right because you would know who did it and who died.
The only thing I could speculate is that the family just wanted them to word it like that out of privacy.
I guess.
But
yeah, that's
you know.
crazy. I don't. Was your guys' high school a private school or was it? Okay.
God, no.
Yeah, we had some interesting times down at the old Krusty Creek, but nothing like that. Nobody was killing anybody. It was more so like, I'm going to beat your ass because you're texting my girlfriend, and then they would do it.
Oh.
One time I accidentally joined a gang.
How do you accidentally join a gang?
Do you want me to tell the story?
Yes.
Absolutely.
So I was in middle school.
Nice.
I can't remember which grade, but I had this friend. He had transferred probably in 2nd grade. So I'd known him for at least 5 or 6 years. And he wasn't like the smartest guy. So like when he came to me and he was like, "Hey man, I need help with like homework. Can you help me after school?" I was like, "Yeah." Like I know you. Like, yeah, I know you're probably struggling. Like, yeah, I don't mind to help you. Like, well, let's meet up. And there ended up being
A blood ritual.
a large group of people that were also meeting after school at the same time at the same place
to help with homework.
to not do homework, but to beat the shit out of a girl that we went to school with and
What?
steal her money. And I got called into the principal's office because word got around.
Association.
I don't know, right? Like at this point, I think I'm just going to do homework, right? And
Hold on, time out. So, make sure I'm getting these. So you guys meet up. You're under the pretense of like.
no. It hasn't happened yet.
No, but I'm saying like this whole group of people. You're under this. You're like study group,
Yes.
and then and secretly everyone else is kind of like, there's this girl.
Yes.
We're gonna jump her and rob her.
Yes. So I get asked towards the beginning of the day, hey,
I don't
can you
mean
come?
to laugh because it's funny. I'm laughing
It's
'cause
crazy.
of how fucking crazy.
It's insane, and
this
it gets
is middle school.
yes.
I'm speechless.
There were some hood rats.
I'm hooked. Let's keep going.
So this all happens at the beginning of the day. Like, hey, will you come help me? Yada yada. Word gets around by probably 5th or 6th period throughout the day. So like noon, and I get called into the principal's office, and I'm like, what did I do? And I was like, I've generally been a pretty good kid. I could probably count on one hand the amount of times I went to the principal's office.
yeah.
And I'm in there and I'm seeing a bunch of other people that I know and that I would, if they were all lined up together, I would recognize as a group of kids that are looking to do something bad
Like
because
sketchy
I
as hell.
know them.
Yeah.
And I'm like, why am I here? And I'm looking at my buddy that asked me to do homework, and he's like, dude, and he was stone cold. He looked like Eminem in the like just
Detroit
like
hard, baby.
short buzz cut, just like always just hard as
Mean
like,
mugging
just, like,
everybody.
just-
Yeah.
yes, literally. And
It's pretty good in a minute.
a couple of other people around, and the principal starts talking to us like we're all gonna go to jail. Like
Angry.
yeah, like
Oh,
like the police were involved, like all kinds of stuff, and they're all talking, and he's like to everybody, he's like, do you know why you're here? And I like raised my hand. I was like, I have no idea why I'm here.
I'm here to do homework.
Yeah, he goes,
Like calculus?
he goes, why do you think you're here? And I was like, so and so like asked me to do homework after school.
Is homework a code word? Like, it's super aggressive.
And he was like, get out of here.
He knew immediately.
Leave.
Oh my god, that kind of a hero for that.
Get out!
And then every year after that, throughout high school, every kid in that room got random drug tested. So
Well, yeah.
I think it's funny how schools do that.
They didn't jump the girl, right?
No.
Okay.
Okay.
They
Happy
stopped
ending.
it before. Like that all happened within one day of school.
What was the reason? Was she just like a rich girl and they wanted money?
I really honestly don't remember.
Okay.
Damn.
I know who she was,
Sure.
but like I don't know. I never got cued in.
I'm thinking Qs are trying to blow up the school.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, we probably had like.
I thought you were saying, "Oh yeah, I remember that." I was
yeah,
like, "Wait, what?"
I remember doing. No, I'm just kidding. There were probably like 2 or 3 different instances where I can remember, like, there being a warning sent out to parents that like, hey, there was a threat made against the school. We have
Mhm.
to take all threats as legitimate. So
Dang.
Minimal
just
twice
know.
a year for me.
I went to school every time. My
Yep.
parents were like, "Get your ass on that school
Yeah.
bus."
My mom was so funny about it because I went to that. My younger brother, I was like a freshman. And my older brother was like a senior, and it's like there's this guy who's saying he's gonna come and blow up the school tomorrow, and my mom was like, they'll catch the guy by 3 a.m.
Oh my
You're
gosh.
fine. I'm that's word for what she said it, and we went, and there was one, and usually like it was fairly half and half. Like people that would show up because they would say like you have the day off school for parents that are worried.
Yeah.
There was only like one time where it was like a third
Yeah. No,
of
for
the
real.
school, and it felt so weird.
I remember
You'd be in a
the
class with 8 people.
because it like the one that it was like a third of the school. Like the threat was made like night before.
Yep.
Super duper late. It seemed super credible. Like
Yeah.
there was like pictures of like weapons and stuff like that. And like bomb threats and stuff like that. But there was a kid that was running late, and he was a wrestler. And they had like cops like staked out in like dummy vehicles in the parking lot to like monitor
Yep.
and watch and stuff like that. This guy's running late to school. He's got his wrestling gear and it's like in this duffel bag. So this kid's like running through the student parking lot.
This is the
to
kid
try
that they
and-
suspected?
No,
Oh,
this is
okay.
sorry, yeah, I should have prefaced that. This is an innocent bystander. This kid has done nothing wrong except being late for school, and he is.
I don't know.
trying
I don't know.
to
If you hear there's a bomb there in
make
school and you
it-
show up with a loaded duffel bag,
And you're sprinting
You're-
towards the
Yeah,
door?
I mean he's asking for it, but you have to
Yeah.
understand this is we're high schoolers at this point, so
True.
it's like if I was in his shoes, I also am like anxious about running late, so I would also be running. Well, yeah, you follow along what
Did he
happens.
get tackled?
Yeah, he got tackled and stuff like that, but he was all right.
That sucks. Did he
So-
sue?
I don't know if they did or not.
I wonder
but
if you can sue.
I mean,
they
define
at
probable
that point they
cause.
have reasonable suspicion.
Of anyone?
I mean, I don't want to say of anyone, but it's like duffel bag running. That checks a couple boxes.
Guilty until proven
Yeah,
innocent is
right?
what it sounds like to me.
I got busted with fake guns before.
Damn.
At school?
The this is you probably can't do this anymore, but we had a radio and TV teacher, and radio and TV was also like short film class. We made a lot of short films. My freshman year, it was a different teacher, and he let us do anything, and it was like you have your whole project this whole semester short film. Write it, shoot it, edit it. We'll watch them all like last day of semester, and the guys I did it with, they were huge like just mafia fans. So we did basically like a Godfather like spin-off. So we had airsoft guns that you spray painted the orange part black and then put like literally like powdered sugar in bags for like cocaine. And we were able to bring them to school as much as we got them cleared by our teacher, the principal, and the school officer. And we did it like 3 times
You filmed it at school?
in the parking lot after school. So it was after school because so people wouldn't freak out. And so we did it like 3 times and nothing went wrong. Like we cleared it with the people. They're like, we know these guys. They're filming a thing. Like we literally had to take the guns into the officer's thing, and he checked them out. It's like, yeah, they're fucking airsoft guns. And the 4th time, which is the last time we ever did it, my friend, who was usually the guy that got like emailed everybody, checked it in, forgot to do it. On the day the other school resource officer, who's never been there the first 3 times, was working. So we're like, and literally the scene is like, it's just my friend's car, the trunk is open and it's fake cocaine and guns, and it's like a business deal. Like that's like the shots. It's after school and the cop car pulls up, like not like aggressively, and we just kind of like wave or whatever, which is so fucking stupid in hindsight.
Just holding the camcorder.
And he rolls down the window and he goes, "Hey boys, are you fucking kidding me?" We're like, "What?" And he told us he had heard that this was a thing, and he was like, "I have to like test this bag of cocaine if it's cocaine." And like he said, like he knew immediately it wasn't cocaine because it's fucking sugar. And he had to do like a meth cocaine test, which I'd never seen before a day in my life.
Wow.
He just grabbed the guns, like, yeah, fake guns, and he kind of chewed us out, like, you're supposed to get cleared every single time. Like, it was our
And
fault.
you're also not supposed to paint the tips black.
And he also said that was illegal.
It
Yeah,
is.
it is.
and we but while he was doing the test of it, and like he knew we weren't bad people, we were super apologetic, like we weren't gonna do it again, and we literally said this was the last day we were gonna do this anyway in terms of like the shot list.
Yeah.
And as he's like testing this stuff, I was like, so how does that work? Like I'm just fascinated. He goes, the only thing you should know, if this thing shows up blue, you're all getting arrested. And I was like, great. And I think it was like gray.
Were you nervous at all in that moment where
No,
you're
that's-
like,
I packed
no?
I packed the sugar into the bag, not in the slightest.
But were you nervous that like maybe
Yeah. What if it like missed?
What if- yeah.
What if you had like
a faulty
a
test?
faulty test and it just like turned blue?
The only thing that scared me was like once he got out of the car, and the dude was super chill because we didn't have the guns in our hands; they were just in the trunk with it.
Yeah.
So he was like, we were on the window. He's like, "Are you fucking kidding me? Step away!" And like we went to like the curb that was like right nearby. The only time I got nervous was like he said something. He was checking out like one of the guns. He's like, "Never seen this thing before." And what ran through my head was like,
Someone brought a real gun.
no, it was more like, does he like not know what airsoft is? Like I'm like 15, I'm like freaking, and he's like, no, I've just never seen. I didn't know they made like it wasn't AR-15, like an AR-15
Yeah.
themed air. That's what he meant. But for that split second, I was like,
Uh-oh.
oh, please don't tell me he's an idiot and has no
Are
idea
we-
what an airsoft.
Yeah.
So that's like the one time where I was like, okay. And he was like, you guys done for the day? We're like, yeah. He's like, pack up. And he looked at my friend. He goes, don't you ever fucking think about doing this again, even if it's allowed. And we're like, got it.
Damn.
And we left, and we never.
That's crazy.
And then they ended up banning it for the next year. Yeah, freshman
Wow.
year was weird.
Wow. Did you get a good grade?
We had the best short film out of all the
I
periods.
bet you did.
All the periods. I played twins. We did that effect where you like static cam and you caught. I was like the twin.
The Michael B.
bodyguards
Jordan.
Nice.
To the I mean, essentially, and then I get shot.
Oof.
Oh,
I know. I wonder if I can find that.
yeah. Please,
I
I would
really
love
We're
to
want
see
gonna
that.
need that deep.
I've
we're
got an
gonna need that
airsoft
deep
gun.
cut.
I keep it in my nightstand just in case I ever have to be threatening. It's crazy. It's the most realistic airsoft gun I've ever seen in my life. It
Really?
weighs like it's like a deagle. Like it's like a John Wick level weapon. It's got a silencer. It's stupid. I'll show it to you after because it's actually
You
nuts.
probably can't wave a gun on camera.
Yeah.
I was like,
Yeah,
why
probably
grab
not
it
on
now?
YouTube.
Yeah. I saw something more on TikTok. Someone described a gun as a pew pew, and I was
Yep.
like, "Are we in fucking
A
preschool?"
pew pew. Yeah.
No,
well,
you
that's
just get your content
yeah.
censored if you use any adult
Yeah,
language
yeah.
in a TikTok video.
And Twitter.
because They have
Really?
not really so much on.
You can show child
you don't-
porn on
the-
Twitter, but you can't show a gun.
you used to get really bad on Twitter.
Yeah, but yeah, no, you can show not.
Interesting.
That's
that,
why.
but
That's
you
why
can
Apple.
basically show porn on Twitter.
That's why Apple changed the gun emoji to a water gun.
Yeah,
I knew that, but I didn't know it was. I thought it was because like some kid like killed himself and sent that.
I don't know.
Yeah,
It's like Flappy Bird.
What a dark opening to an episode.
No,
Right.
I want to talk about our nice Halloween shit, and we're talking about shit that like law enforcement and stuff.
Yeah, and school shooters and bombings.
and social media regulations and unregulations.
How was your Halloween, guys?
It was mid.
It worked.
I had fun. I think I said last night I dressed up as like Jack Skellington,
Yeah.
and it was so because the way my mom basically I went to her place and she like constructed the whole like you walk through Halloween Town and the end it's Christmas Town and I'm there as like Jack and I had like candy canes and ring pops and
So you were Christmas Jack.
yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
I didn't have I just had the Santa hat and like the regular like costume.
Gotcha.
And she did something similar last year where I was Jack Skellington. And there was one girl last year who was like 3 and she was super into it. She's like, Jack, all this stuff. And I didn't like recognize the girl again until like in the middle of the night. She goes, I see a girl on the driveway just go, Jack, you're back. And like
Nice.
ran over and hugged me. And I was like, all right, maybe there is fate in humanity. Like, it was like super nice. And like there was like one kid who was super like petrified. Like he wouldn't even like
Really?
he wouldn't cross the street. Like they just tricked you at the house across the street.
Must have been a good costume, huh?
Not really.
Really?
But like it was one of those things where the mask was so huge it just didn't look human.
Yeah, that's
And
fair.
like the gloves I had like
That's odd.
it had extra fingers that came out to here. So-
You probably looked more like Slenderman than anything.
That's what my thought was. And like I'm already like kind of like a lanky dude. Like so it just looked very off-putting for like a 5-year-old.
Definitely.
And I told him some 2 kids dressed up as 6'7". They just had black shirts with cardboard like a
Hell
6 or
yeah.
7.
It's actually kind of dope.
I love that. My faith in humanity is not. Good.
What's the best Halloween candy? Because I got a little sister, and we went trick or treating with her.
What was she for
And
Halloween?
She was, oh God,
It's not anything I'd get.
Galinda
Oh,
Galen-
nice.
Galen?
From
From
Wicked.
from Wicked.
Sick.
Oh,
Did I say it right? Galinda.
Yep.
is it the
okay.
green one or Ariana Grande?
Ariana Grande.
Gotcha.
The green one is
The
crazy.
green one. Let's
Well,
not
I
be
don't know what her-
racist towards green people.
They really did that. Did they do that on purpose?
What?
Cast a black woman as the only green person?
No, I doubt that.
That feels bad.
I've never seen Wicked. I can't even.
I mean, who? Yeah, I don't want to speculate on that, but
I'm coming for you if that's the case. Anyway, yeah, she was Ariana Grande.
No, she was already just she
Yeah.
had very bad spray tan and weighed 20 pounds.
No, it was actually a very low key. That's wicked, actually.
I see what you did there.
I just used that word.
Well,
I said that to my sister, and she thought it was funny too.
You said the thing.
She's like, "Yeah, it is. It is wicked." I was like, no, it
No,
means
I'm-
cool
That's what my
or bad in the context of your Ariana Grande joke.
Oh,
That's
I
fair.
almost punched a 12-year-old. This one of my cousins. Let me explain. Don't give me looks. I swear it's valid.
Okay.
What do you? Okay.
So my cousins came over because they're all significantly younger than us, and they
Mhm.
don't live in a neighborhood, so they always came to like parents' house and trick or treat. So we eat dinner before we do it, and one of my cousins, she's 12, and she's telling me about like her school year or whatever. She goes, "You want to see something I invented, like a saying?" I was like, "What?" She goes, "I started going to people and I went, boy, like that." I went, "You did not invent that." She goes, "Yes, I did." I was like, my brother who's older, I'm like, "Jonathan," I'm like, "Can you vouch for me that boy was like a thing like 12 years ago, maybe even longer than that?" And she was like, "Yeah." And I was like, "I'm going to punch you. Like, full on."
I'm chopped and unk.
And
She called me
Skibbity.
that. And I was like,
I am unk.
It was pretty nice today. All of my coworkers and I were reflecting on the age of dank memes and MLG humor. Wow.
2013.
We were like,
Damn,
MW2
son,
hit marker.
where'd you
MW2
find
hit
this?
marker.
Oh, I told her.
Get the camera.
And his name was John. That phone prank call thing was legendary.
Wow, dude, I'm old as fuck.
Yeah.
I dropped, like, I even told her, like, "Do you remember the Harlem Shake?" And she was like, "What's that?"
Oh, wait another 5 years. The Harlem Shake's coming
Yeah.
back.
Actually, just like.
Should we do a Harlem Shake
No,
video
this
in
is what you need to do. You just need to like make her sit down and be like, just show her a dank memes compilation. And boy will be in there.
Boy.
And you can just look at it and be like, boy, you were wrong.
I still let boy fly every now and then.
Yeah.
Thank you. She made it sound like she made some, like,
If-
10 out of 10 humor joke. I was
If
like, fuck
you're
you.
being like really, really stupid, and I want to try and like cease what you're doing in the nicest way
Cease.
possible, without being like,
Ceasefire, whatever
hey,
it is.
quit doing that stupid. I'll just be like, boy,
Boy.
no,
Dat boy?
that
Can we bring back dabbing?
No.
Or is that, like, gone?
Yeah, that's
That's
gone.
gone.
Yep.
Kim Kardashian tried.
Are you serious?
Yeah, recently.
When's recently?
She was on Jimmy Fallon, like made a cameo, and she was like, he said something. They were doing like the 6'7" thing, and then like
This is
just
why I
other
hate talk
internet
shows.
trends, and he was like, no, that like in his own weird Jimmy Fallon theater kid way of like, no, like it's gone. It's
How
gone.
are you doing?
I can't.
Yeah, it's gone. No, that's in the past. And she goes, I think the exact quote is, "I'm Kim Kardashian. I can bring anything back."
Shh.
And then
She tried to
she
try-
dabs. It was
I'm
criminal.
That hurts. That one hurts.
It hurts more to watch it.
It's like a salt on the eyes. Like, oh,
Yeah.
I'm Kim Kardashian. Poor people just need to get a job.
I forgot about. Was she no? It was Kendall Jenner did the Pepsi ad.
Did you see Billie Eilish call out all the billionaires, and then all the billionaires call out Billie Eilish?
They're like, yeah.
What?
Yeah. So she was accepting like some sort of award.
Plane? What the did you hear that?
What that was, yeah.
It's like a cartoon, like Roadrunner speech.
There's a plane driving around downtown.
Sorry, like for a quick place to land.
Um,
You were saying?
No, Billie Eilish like accepted some award or talked at some event. I don't know the specific details, but she was in a room full of billionaires. Like Zuckerberg was there, like these types of people.
And she was like, "Kill yourselves" or something.
Like
No.
the leeches of the earth.
That'd be hilarious.
She gets on the mic. She goes, "If you're a billionaire, why are you a billionaire?" And goes like, "Give away your money, shorties. Thanks." And like walks
Says
off
the
the
person
stage.
with millions of dollars.
A billionaire on Twitter subtweeted the video.
and said that.
And she was like, Billy, I'm a big fan. You're playing in Detroit, Michigan, one of the most crime-ridden city, like poorest cities in America. It might not have been
Yeah.
Detroit, but it was like one of the most
Just
poor
calling out a
cities.
city.
One of the most poor cities, and your tickets are priced at $139. Why?
That's
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
like I get the whole like. This is why I never like idolize celebrities or anything about it,
No.
because there's like, because like celebrities like that, they're like the perfect middle ground between like, wrong way to phrase it, but like common regular people and then like the elite 1%.
Yeah.
To where you're not too rich to be like too far gone to be like fucking evil billionaire, but you're also like hey, you're not us.
Yeah.
You're not
Yeah.
like it's such a weird middle ground. So I
Like-
just never pay attention to that shit. What's the opposite of a breast reduction? I feel like there's a
An
proper word.
augmentation.
That's what it's called. I think I can get a breast augmentation.
You
Yep.
probably could.
That's all you have to do.
That's
Just have
not gonna translate well because I cut the cameras and we were talking about boobs and we were
Yes.
just talking about Billie Eilish.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
not gonna look.
Yeah.
That's not gonna like.
I
line
made
up
a
well.
joke that I said if I won an award, I would just be like, shout out boobs, and like I wouldn't be able to take an award ceremony seriously.
Yeah, and then I said that there's boobs all over Twitter, and
Insert Sydney Sweeney.
insert Sydney Sweeney on Twitter, and then what did you just say?
I was like, I haven't seen.
You
it.
could get a breast augmentation.
Yeah, I was like,
Yep.
what's? I was like, I feel like. Do you think that? What if I got a breast augmentation and like our views quadrupled overnight?
they probably would.
And then I'm like, okay, cool. Now you two need to get it, and then it's 12 times.
Yeah.
I think I would probably get like a insane penis enlargement instead.
We can't show that on camera.
It would be so big that it would be covered, and YouTube wouldn't almost be able to detect that it was a wiener. Like I'm talking that big.
Does it have a pogo stick? Is that what the algorithm?
Well, they
is?
would just like it just looked like a big pillow.
Yo, is that
That'd be such a
that Tigger from Winnie the Pooh?
Yes.
dude. Can we do like a an April Fool's episode where we're all just hard, but we never address it?
Dude, I made a TikTok like that one time. There was this
What?
there was this audio going around. I'll show it to you because it's funny, and I wasn't actually holding a big bone dog or anything. But there was this there was this audio going around. It was like, show me what you look like first thing in the morning, and like none of these filters and bullshit, like nothing like that. And I got like a stand like this and laid it, like I laid around it.
I gotcha.
And I put a blanket over top of it. So it's just like a 4-foot boner.
You ever knock?
Boing.
You ever knock over anything with your boner waking up?
No.
No.
It's happened to me one time. I have a nightstand.
What?
Damn.
Why is your nightstand boner height?
No, it's like it was. I knocked over the deodorant that was there because I like got up, went to the nightstand to like turn off the alarm, and then when I turned right, just
Me when I knock off everything on my counter because my wee wee's too big. Oops.
Me when I accidentally flush the toilet, taking my wiener out of my pants. What are we talking about?
I don't know.
Idea. It's like my balls are. They touch the water whenever time I take a shit.
I was thinking about that. Dude, I was listening to a podcast and they were talking about they've got like this camera in toilets, like that you can install a camera in the toilet now and it'll analyze your poop and tell you if you're healthy. And all I could think about was where is that camera in the toilet and how much of my balls are in front of it?
Can I get the footage? Please and thank you. I don't know.
It's really the questions of life, honestly. We ponder these.
We pontificate.
I feel like
Yes.
balls are underrated. Like
I
think
think-
of all the other like organs and parts of people.
I think balls are properly rated.
Yeah, they get cancer quite often, so you can't put them up there too high.
Well, yeah. Anytime anyone talks about like nuts, it's like you got nut cancer.
Yep.
No one's just like, oh, dude, like went out with a guy, fucking
Sick nuts.
hot ass.
I'll be
nuts.
honest, they're kind of, yeah, I really don't know how we're on this topic, but they're just gross, and I'll leave it at that.
I think I asked what
And-
was the best Halloween candy.
Yeah, and we ended up on testicles.
Well, hold on. Have you ever had that moment in the shower when you're checking for lumps and like you think you feel a
Jordan,
third
what's
one?
your favorite Halloween candy?
Go on. I want to see if I'm the only one
Boobs.
here. Nuts.
Nuts. Boobs with nuts.
Snickers and nuts. The
Careful.
My bad.
That was close.
The no, but you ever been in the shower? You're checking for lumps, and
No.
you think you feel a third one, and you're like,
I'll stop you there.
you're like,
I think you have cancer, Josh.
I-
hold up, and then you're like, oh no, it's just one of the other ones. It's just they're at a weird angle today.
I will never be checking it for lumps until I have to go get my prostate checked.
Yep.
Why would you get your prostate check when you have a friend with very long fingers who's willing to help you out for free?
The impractical jokers be like, what are we talking about?
Let's pivot.
MERS punishment for the week.
I was going to talk about something Halloween that I thought Nick would appreciate.
Wait. The poop story.
Hang on, let me do this first because it's a nice segue.
That's what we needed to talk about.
Did you see that Joshua Block has been going to haunted houses?
No.
World of T-shirts. I saw a
Oh, is
video.
he the alcoholic dude with the glasses?
Yeah.
I
He just
saw
gets, like, paraded around for content.
I saw a video of him on one of those like trailer wagon haunted house things where like the actors like
Yeah.
pull chainsaws and stuff and like try to just scare the hell out of you. I don't know if this is clickbait or not, but he pooped his pants
That's messed up.
because an actor got whey in his face. And I just remembered that one World of T-shirt story you told about like seeing him. Was that what it was? You saw him in an airport or something?
I
Saw him
saw
out
him
in the
at the I think it's the Logan International Airport in Boston, Massachusetts.
Yeah. So I was like, Nick,
After St. Patty's Day, the captain was in a rough shape, but he
Oh.
had
Yeah.
to continue on his journey nonetheless.
yeah, I saw a funny video of him pooping his pants, and I needed to remind you.
The captain does as the captain wishes.
Dog is just moaning
Dog
like
just
crazy. I put my dog in a Halloween costume. Oh, but to pivot,
Yes.
see now that this works even better.
Yes.
Joshua Block pooped his pants,
Yep.
And
and so did I.
Me and Nick got a very alarming text.
Yeah.
Yesterday evening.
Allow me to read.
Yeah. By the way, it was framed in format as if he was going to tell me that like a loved one of his was in the hospital.
yeah, I know. I was really scared.
Yeah, I
Well,
know.
I mean, so was I. Imagine the fear in my heart. I said, "Well, fellas, the last time I pooped my pants as a cognitive adult has been updated."
Yeah, I saw it was like, well, fellas, written as how you would write like a letter, and you're like, dear Nick.
Yeah, like-
all the spaces.
Yeah.
I was like, oh my god.
I said more to come on that story Monday.
He's gonna be like, well, fellas, I have bone cancer or something. I was
And
gonna
then
cry.
Josh said, "This must be a very difficult time for you. I'm sorry." And I
Yeah.
said, "Never trust a fart. #diarrhea."
Keeping the hashtags going.
Yeah.
So we've yet to hear this story.
It's not much of a story. I think I was right over there. And I'm having a
The,
conversation
the
with
thing I'm sitting next to.
with my girlfriend. We're having a conversation just casually. Mind you, I had just pooped in the bathroom.
Really?
So when you poop and you feel a fart, your natural instinct is to just push as hard as you can,
Yeah.
right? Because you already got the poop out.
But whoa. You don't know that.
I was going to say.
I
You
didn't.
don't know that. That's if I ever
Here's-
have seconds,
Here's the issue.
my butt is right back on the
Here's
on
the
the
issue.
porcelain.
There was no indication from the feces, I'll put it,
The fecal matter.
that I was going to have a bad second round.
I
It was
gotcha.
solid. It came out easy. May have even had a ghost wipe. Not sure. But it was like just textbook like B tier poop. And walk out here having a conversation. Push a little fart out. And you just feel it splat.
Diarrhea or log?
Diarrhea.
Oh, yeah. Oh, he said #diarrhea.
Yeah. Bonus point. It didn't touch my underwear.
What?
Dude, I've got a tight little ass.
Hey, honey, you going to tell me that?
I caught it.
So you baseball mittened
Yes.
your own diarrhea.
Like
Jordan
the
just like
Dodgers in the World
2013
Series.
Odell Beckham one hand caught his shit from hitting his underwear.
Yes, bro.
Rebound Posh.
it was-
Back at the Allen.
Mr. Porter, bang!
It was literally the Spider-Man meme of him, Spider-Man 2 holding the train.
Jordan carrying his butt to the toilet. Wait. Be careful, he's a hero.
I looked at Cameron in the eyes and I go, I just pooped my pants.
What'd she say?
She just goes, oh no. And then I did the waddle of shame
You just excuse yourself.
down my long hallway.
Oh, that's fucking
Damn.
funny, dude.
Yeah, but I got to keep the underwear, which was dope.
Nice.
You made it sound like it was a baseball game.
Yeah, no, I mean, at that point, depending upon the severity, sometimes you just gotta,
You toss them.
yep. It's not worth it.
I've never like shat myself as an adult.
Must be nice.
Well, I only sent that to you guys because we had just talked about it with your game show episode with the quote of me saying
Oh yeah,
the
yeah, yeah.
last time I
Yeah.
cognitively shit myself.
Yeah.
But I was like, yeah, that's
That was
Damn.
one of the episodes I watched, and for the whole period, I was like, I don't remember any of this.
well, I hate that your camera didn't work on that episode.
Which one?
Your game show.
Oh yeah, I thought you were talking about the actual video of the one where you say you pooped yourself.
Oh no.
It kind of worked because it's like when you watch it, it's almost as strange as like it's like when someone's interviewing someone but they're mic'd up off camera.
Yeah.
Like it still works. It doesn't break it.
I can't wait until I have a space where we can film and none of this stuff has to get taken down. Ever.
Yeah.
Like ideally, that's what I want to like be able to tape up the floor and set it up the same.
Get some
every time
gaff
and-
tape. Make it
Yeah.
real safe.
Yeah, we're trying to find a house.
Hell
Are
yeah.
you really?
I'll be honest, this place sucks.
When's your lease get up?
April.
Okay.
Survive the winter?
Right.
Yeah, dude, we haven't turned our heat on at all.
Are you
Really?
serious?
It feels
Yeah.
great in here.
Yeah, it was like 57. It wasn't. You're kind of good,
Dude,
for-
it was like 30 something degrees this morning.
Yeah.
Halloween,
it
it
was
was
pretty
cold.
cold.
And we woke up and it was 63 degrees in here.
Ugh.
Dude, during the summer, like probably like July-ish, it would hit like 84 degrees in here
Oh.
and we would have to run the air all day. We
Yeah.
had some electrical bills that were like $300. Like it was just nonstop. But now we're just going to try and make up for that and just put hoodies on. Like we haven't turned the heat on. We're
Tough
going to
it
try
out.
to not touch the heat until we're dying. But I've got Raynaud's. Do you know what Raynaud's is?
Yeah.
Mm.
It's like a nerve disease. So like I get really cold in my feet and in my
aunt
hands.
has it. Yeah.
Like my feet are freezing right now.
Yeah.
But like going in my office, it's real bad near the brick areas. In here, it's not as bad. It feels good in here because it's like this wall is insulated.
Mm.
But that is the outside brick.
Mm.
Like
Oh,
there's nothing in between. That's
There's
not
no
like cool
insulation or
aesthetic brick.
anything.
That's the brick. Same with the brick in our office.
Yep.
Like so the office gets really cold. And if I'm like working on like edits or playing a game or something, my hands will get so
Freeze.
cold, like to the point where I'm like blowing hot air into
Damn.
my hands. But yeah, we're gonna try and tough this out because bills blow.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. I'm sorry. I feel like if like worst comes to worst, you can check like amp charging or like how much you're being charged for amp for like running your heat versus like a small like little space heater.
Yeah, I mean I don't know.
Like a radiator.
Yeah.
That's saved my life. I don't have that, but I get cold pretty easy too. So
I'm the type of person where it's like all the way one way or all the way the other. Like in the car, it is either 60 degrees or 80
90.
degrees.
Or yeah, it's either on low or high.
yeah.
And I can't ever get comfortable with like a 74 or like a 70.
Yeah, because you're like hot, and then you take your stuff off, and then after a little bit you get cold, and then you put your shit back on.
Yeah.
You get hot,
Yeah.
and
No.
it's a vicious cycle.
I will almost turn the heat on and roll the windows down.
Damn.
Here's a guy that knows ball.
Feels it.
Here's a guy that knows ball.
I've heard that it's terrible for your car, but
I don't care.
Here's the thing.
Maybe.
It's great for me.
Now here's a guy.
Now here's a guy. Man, I miss Zach.
Yeah. I wish I talked to, because he like Zach was a buddy of ours who did our high school, well, college
I'd say an acquaintance.
show.
Yeah.
We never like knew him.
Well, yeah, but like
was just funny.
He like came in and talked to us in class.
He was down for the bit.
He
Oh,
was.
100%.
And that's why I was about him.
But the last couple of classes, he wasn't there because of baseball. And I kind of
Yeah.
wish I could talk
Yeah.
to him more on like, so what are you doing after all
Yeah.
this?
I don't know what I'm doing.
Going back to boobs.
We've almost been graduated for a year, guys.
Right.
I made that up. It's only been like 4
Yeah.
months.
I was about to say. I was like, no. June was what was the actual ceremony? May or June?
Dude, 2000 was 10 years ago.
What?
No.
Have you seen those memes where it's like
No.
Bro, did you guys know though that this upcoming like March and April, COVID would have been like 6 years ago?
Yeah, that's wild.
That's kind
I
of
actually
crazy.
feel like COVID was more like 10. Like I feel like that was like a different life.
Right.
So I found myself thinking this the other day. I've been in a bit of a depressive bout. I don't know why. It's usually when the seasons change,
Yep.
I'll get that way. But the other day, I was like, dude, if COVID could come back without the sickness part, that'd be awesome.
I can't do that isolation shit again, man.
Well, like just 2 months of like being able to have a Minecraft phase or like
Yeah.
just sit and not do anything.
Just yearning for the mines.
Yeah.
And do nothing. I've been yearning for that. And
It's like when you're a kid and you can play like video games for like 18 hours on a Saturday.
well, yeah, dude, like I don't know, now that I'm not in school and I probably will never be in school again, it's like
It's like
there's no spring break.
no.
True.
Well, and it's like,
Winter break is not a thing.
I mean, I don't know. This is the way that I like to think about it right now. Like, I'm young, I'm able, so I'm gonna work my ass off right now, so that way when, hopefully if the system doesn't completely go down the toilet and we don't have to work till we're like 85,
Good luck.
if they don't keep trying to move that retirement age up,
Just buy some stocks, man.
right? Actually, that's next time our president's like, get fucked, 100% tariffs. I'm buying the dip.
No, seriously, get in now, bro.
Yeah.
I bought Nvidia.
Didn't you get right before that?
I
jumps?
want to buy Nvidia, but like, I don't know. This is probably I'm gonna end up on a watch list for saying this. I wanted to buy Nvidia stock, but they just partnered with Palantir, and I'm not going to fund a government surveillance company.
Yeah, but I'm also, if it's going to happen anyway, I might as well make a little bit of coin.
I can't do that.
I didn't know that. I knew that they were doing all the AI stuff.
Nvidia is really cool,
Well,
but
and here's the thing.
I don't like Palantir.
I
Palantir is
bought-
government surveillance.
I bought in probably 3 or 4 years ago
That's fair.
before the AI stuff. I built my computer and I was like, I'm going to buy Nvidia stock because they
that
built
makes
my
sense.
computer.
Because
So
you're buying stocks of a product you consume.
Right.
That
So
makes sense.
I bought into it and I just held. Like
Yeah.
I put like $200 or $300 into it, and nothing like to make generational wealth or anything, but like I put a couple $100 in and I've just held.
Well, and it's like every time that dickhead crashes our stock market, well, he doesn't crash it, but tanks it with tariffs and shit, it goes right back up.
Whoa.
Yeah, sorry.
Careful with that hand. My heart goes out to you,
It
he
goes
says.
right back up. Yeah, sorry.
Is that Elon Musk over here? Oh boy.
Yeah.
Who just died?
Counting or not counting
Charlie
gang
Kirk.
violence.
That was like a while ago.
Who else just died?
I feel like-
Ozzy Osbourne.
Yeah.
That was I think even longer than that.
Michael Jackson.
Yeah, you're right.
I don't know who just
Who
died.
I feel like I
Who just
saw.
died? I mean, Limp Bizkit's bassist just died.
Yeah,
That's true.
Recently.
Celebrity death who died today. I feel like. Oh yeah, some guy for the Grateful Dead.
Oh,
Some guy.
Some lady actually.
Some guy that made more money than I'll ever see in my life died.
right.
The I'm trying to think. I had something to say. Talking about like stuff we want to do for the show. I think we can get. I think now enough time has passed for the. Go back to 2 truths, 1 lie.
I'd be down.
Bet.
If you play it right. I want to look that up. When was the last time we did that?
If we've got anyone that listens, I would love to do an episode. Are you guys familiar with the Therapy Gecko?
Yes, I love the therapy
know who
gecko.
it is.
He'll have people call in. I would love to do like an anonymous "Am I the asshole?"
People
with
call-
like live calls.
Yes.
I would love that. So let us know if that's something you would be interested in as well.
Yeah, no, for real, that'd be kind of fun.
I think it'd be dope.
That'd be so much fun.
Fun fact: our first video here was 5 months ago.
Nice.
Wow.
When did we do that? 2
Damn.
truths, 1 lie.
Burp warning.
We did that 6 months ago
Oh yeah.
on the verge of 7.
He said it. He said it.
Okay. I'm sorry your father's a disappointment.
It's okay.
The
What else is new? Fork found in drawer.
that's what. Oh, who was it? I think it was like JoJo Siwa or something. It's like, do you know JoJo Siwa's gay? And it's like, wow,
No, she is a
water
boyfriend
found
now.
in the ocean, like
Yeah.
shit like that.
No,
Shirt
she's
found in
got a
closet.
boyfriend now.
Are you
Yeah,
serious?
she's
I'm pretty sure
back.
She does.
She's back.
I didn't mean that. Like
Rebound
that.
Bosch back at
She fell out of the headlines, so
She needed to do something crazy.
Didn't she? I know, like she was weirder, but didn't she do something like actually insane?
Well, she was just like on was it Dance Moms? Is that where she started?
I believe so. That show.
She was one of the kids on Dance Moms, and then just went crazy pop star. And
Yeah, and she's just like way too over the. It's all brilliant marketing. I'll be very honest.
she's like a millennial.
She gets a lot of attention.
She's a millennial trapped in a Gen
Gen-
Alpha body.
fair.
Is she Gen Alpha or Gen Z?
I think she's Gen Z.
When's Gen Alpha? When does Gen Z stop and Gen Alpha begin?
Gen Z stops in like
Not soon enough.
I want to say like
It's
2007.
still going.
There's too many of
I
them.
want to say 2007.
It's-
2006, 2007.
2012.
Who did that? That's so weird.
2012.
Who said that? What funny guy said that?
2012. And then Gen Alpha is
12 and it's still
13.
still going on. Like if you're born today.
I would assume so. 1997 to 2012. That's 15 years.
So if we crank out kids, is that Gen Beta?
So every 15 years is a new generation. That doesn't seem right.
No, I mean, that kind of does make sense because historical periods or historical events are categorized after having existed for 15 years. It
Really?
then becomes a historical event.
I didn't
So like
know that.
9/11 is a historical event.
But it
Technically,
wasn't.
the housing market crash is now a historical event.
But in
It's like classic rock.
okay, so it's a milestone
Yeah.
after the fact.
It's like
Yeah.
they say classic rock is
considered-
anything 30 years old.
So it's considered history after 14,
Yeah.
14 years.
yeah.
Okay.
Oh, what
So-
happened?
So our births, we are Unk.
So the
What do you mean? I was born in 2010,
the
dog.
first entire Obama presidency
Isn't a
is
historical.
history,
Oh.
is a historical event, and the second one is almost a historical event.
Ah.
Is the first Trump term
No, not anywhere close.
almost?
But it's going to be
If the
very
second Obama
historical.
term
No,
wasn't-
actually, the second one will be, but no, the second. I'm not gonna.
The third
gonna
one. The
make
third
that
one's
joke.
going to be crazy.
Yeah, that's gonna go nuts.
Oh boy.
But yeah, no. Let's
How
see what
crazy
else.
would that be, dude? If he ran as someone's vice president?
Let's see.
Can
Let's
you do that? I don't know.
I think
you know
he
that?
probably can. I don't. You know,
Just
they do
JD
so much
Vance and
bullshit
stuff.
now. It makes my head
Yeah.
hurt, and I don't even pay attention.
Just put
anymore.
Elmo up there,
It makes
man.
me so depressed.
Elmo.
I don't even.
Elmo
care.
loves America.
Where's the crown? Do kids even watch Sesame Street anymore?
Yes.
I mean, yeah, I
Is
guess.
it still going on?
Yeah, it's still going. Dude, I love when he stretches like that. He stretches like a cat.
Well, hello to you too, buddy. He said, "Fuck you."
Um.
Uh,
Call-
I'm sure he's on the Y to this time, so he's got a cone because he got his nuts nipped.
Yeah, I can't remember if you
This-
mentioned that or not.
Call of Duty Black Ops, the first Call of Duty Black Ops, is now a historical event. The release of the first Call of Duty Black
No.
Ops can now be categorized as a historical
When did
event
Black
because it
Ops
is
2 come out?
older than 15 years.
When did Black Ops 1 come out? 2011?
2015 or 2010.
So it's
It was
there.
released in November of 2010.
So it's literally
It's literally.
Come
Oh,
on, man. Hey, you got a big.
sorry, headphone users.
R.I.P.
You got a big cone around your head.
RIP headphone users. Loki just shoved the mic into my mouth.
Loki, no, stop.
Hot.
Loki, no.
Oh, Loki, don't.
I don't moan it. I was making a murder joke, and you were making a bestiality.
That's not what I was. That's how I die.
Oh, Loki, don't.
Every time I get. How do you?
Come on.
That's not
That's
s-
how you
that's
would
not s-
die.
Yes.
That if there was a if Ghostface walked in, if mute this, if 6'7" now dressed as Ghostface, you'd go, oh, 6'7".
I'm stuck on the couch. I can't do anything.
No.
Oh no! I want to see how far you'll go, man.
Bestiality's wrong. This is
Yeah.
a comedy podcast.
Yep.
I'm not going to disagree. All right. Yes. I
Yeah.
saw it.
No. What were you gonna say? Keep going.
You were moaning about animals.
Okay, don't phrase it like that.
It's just what happened.
You don't. We don't. Okay, hold up. So his name is Loki. The actual mythology Loki was a human that could turn into animals.
Bullshit, bro.
Okay.
Don't do this.
Nope.
Wait, that's actually where Loki comes from?
Yeah, he turns into wolves.
Well,
FBI.
Hello, Peter.
He's
We
act-
got him.
He's actually named after Tom Hiddleston.
Is that his middle? Loki, Tom Hiddleston.
No, we came up with some stupid long middle name. It's like Loki, Nugget, Captain Frank.
We're just Captain Frank.
Captain Frank is... so I think we found him on a street called Frank Street.
Okay.
And then we just started calling him Captain Frank.
He gives
Nice.
off captain like a role of authority.
Yeah, I mean, we were trying to come up with like, what does he sound like? Because it's one of my favorite bits for a dog. Definitely think he's like posh,
Yeah.
Okay.
like a pompous, like British accent.
Mm-hmm.
I just immediately British drill just started playing in my head.
Yeah,
That's
true. I love.
that's the best I got.
I love that you bailed.
Yeah.
Good for you.
They speak too fast and it sounds good, but I unfortunately can't understand a lot of it because
I love drill.
British drill is the way that they can just
Yeah.
rapid fire stuff like that. It's impressive.
One of my buddies, he's from Kansas. He's starting like, I mean, I don't want to say starting, but he's wanting to start playing out and like touring because he's getting bigger. So like, if he does do that, I will go play with him.
Oh yeah.
But he sent me a song the other day of something he's got coming out in November, and it's like a drill beat metal song.
Ooh.
It's one of the coolest things I've probably ever heard. Because, like, he's taken a lot of draw from, like, these newer popular metal bands like Bad Omens and Sleep Token and like,
Yeah.
all those. But he's always kind of been rooted in, like, lo-fi, like, pop, like bedroom pop kind of, like, chill, soft boy, like, stuff like that.
Mhm.
And he sent me that. So... And it's not anything he hasn't done before. Like, he's done just full-on drill beats before. So I'm sitting there listening. I'm like, okay, this is just another drill beat song. And then real drums happen, and I go,
Hell yeah.
no way. And he just started screaming. It's really cool. Shout out Nathan
Can't put like a Spotify thing up or something.
with a Y. Nathan with a Y.
Nathan with a wait. What?
Nathyn. Nathan.
Okay, that's a new one. Is that his name spell or is that like artist handle?
Artist.
Sick.
I like it.
Yeah. I don't want to leak his real name. That was like a real thing that happened. Like,
Oh
for
no,
the-
Nathan with a Y. I
for
wonder
the,
what his
yeah,
real
for the
name is.
longest time, I just knew him as Nathan because we met online
Yeah.
and we were talking.
His name's like Craig.
He does just have like a totally normal name.
Okay.
That's so cool.
But it was like people, like a fan base of his, started to like try and figure out his name, and then he just started like on Google. It's like who is Nathan, and it would like pull up his actual like
you
details. It was
serious?
actually scary.
Ugh.
But yeah,
Y'all need to like get a fucking job. Jesus Christ.
isn't that crazy?
Like put this
Yeah.
time and energy into a job. Sorry. That's all I had to say.
I mean, I want to be a famous artist, so
I don't want. If people found out my real name was Joshua instead of Josh, I'd be fucking ruined.
yeah, you'd be cooked.
I mean, that's life down the fucking drain right there.
gosh,
Right?
if they found out I was actually 6'7" instead of 6'4", it'd be over. It'd be over.
I made bestiality jokes, and that's still the most offensive thing I've heard all day.
6'7" is the most offensive thing.
I mean, the problem with me is it's not a joke.
It is something.
It's hilarious.
It will never.
If you can't
look
laugh
me
at
in the eye. Look me in the eye. And say,
Nick, you've got to find a
6'7".
You've got to find a clip of him, because when I first started doing it and you didn't know what it was, he was a hater.
I was.
you real- how long
have you been
well
doing this?
because
At least a
Because-
month or two. And he was like, "Oh my God, don't even talk to me." Like,
Because I had high schoolers that were doing it, and like now that like the meme has been ruined for them.
give some
You
context.
have high schoolers?
Okay,
You
yeah,
worked
sorry.
with
I
them?
worked in a restaurant.
Yeah.
There you go.
There we go.
And I had high school age coworkers.
And a,
Covering the bases.
and a kidnapping ring.
No. And I was like the expo for the kitchen, so I would sell tickets and stuff like that.
Gotcha.
And anytime I'd say the number 6 or 7
You
in
were
a
fucked.
ticket,
6,
they'd look at me and go
7.
6, 7, and eventually I just got tired of it, and I just look at them and I just go.
But now,
But now
I would just take the pot of boiling water and just fucking
but now
hurl
it's
it.
hilarious.
because eventually they just got tired of it, and then I started doing it, and it annoyed them, and
Yeah.
I felt like a champ.
That's mainly why I do it.
Yeah,
It's like mockery towards.
it's pure rage.
I've
bait,
still never
and I
even
enjoy
seen
it.
like where this the original.
It's from a
It
song.
comes from a song.
I've never even fucking.
What was I saying about 6'7" though?
Oh, we're talking about your friend. People trying to find his identity. You know, people find out it was
No.
really 6'7", not 6'4".
Yeah, but I had a thought.
R.I.P. headphone.
Fuck. 6'7", 6'7", 6'7", 6'7". What was it? Oh, he used to be a hater.
Yeah,
Yes, that's what I'm talking about.
well documented.
Yeah, he used to be a hater.
I just don't get it.
Oh, this is what I was gonna say. It's one of those memes that will never die.
Yeah,
that is
no.
permanently ingrained in my brain.
Remember we were just talking about Boy? When was the last time you pulled that move?
Boy's not like practical. Like
Yeah,
What? And 6'7" is?
the amount of
I don't
dude,
know. I think 6'7" will eventually run it. I think 6'7" is going to be like 21, where it's going to be pretty funny
Amen.
But look,
for a long time.
but you hear someone
And it's gonna run its course.
say 9, 10, or 21. What do you think about?
I think of
don't
that.
You think of that
But
video.
I don't.
It's not going to be like an everyday use but it's going to get put in like the Hall of Fame.
Definitely.
You know? Like it'll be like an old timer where I'll be like, you know what, this cat could ball, but
Do I just title this episode 6'7" and nothing else?
Spell it out. 6'7". I think it will live on
I think so.
as one of the greatest, if not
Put in the
greatest.
comments.
Maybe like
That's the title of the
sixth
video.
or
Is
seventh
6'7"
best
funny?
meme of all time.
Is 6'7" the greatest meme of all time?
Yes. And then when people are like, y'all are fucking stupid, that's a win for me.
No, everyone disliked that.
Well, hang on, because now, if we're gonna do it like that, we have to give our
Make
reason.
edits of the video and cut out him and just put a 6'7" floating.
Why do you think that 6'7" is a bad meme and unfunny? Let's make our claims here. If we're gonna have people
Yep.
vote on this,
Because my problem, the two things, it's not really a joke. It's just like a saying. It's not like a joke.
Vines weren't jokes.
but
they were
neither's
just
like
sayings.
neither's like damn Daniel.
Yeah.
90% of Vines were dumb in hindsight.
And so is this.
Yeah.
But it's still hilarious.
But it's dumb bad.
No, it's dumb funny.
It is dumb funny.
It's
You
dumb
know what I
funny.
kind of want to do? If we can get just no audio except for you just saying 6'7", that'll be our new censor.
6'7".
Instead of a beep.
6'7".
There you go. Josh, take
Here, you do
take
one.
that and
6'7".
We need different variations because like sometimes there's gonna be longer beeps. So like 6'7".
6'7".
all right, Josh. Remember when we revealed that one classmate's name? Take some of this audio and put it over there.
6'7".
Yeah, man. Fuck 6'7".
I used to do that. I had a podcast during high school, and I would just like take other random bits from the episode and like
Just
fill the audio so it was like duplicates of things that got said. It was so random and out of place. It's very funny.
I think a good April Fool's joke. Like it's just the same 5-minute chat, just like reversed.
Yeah. So you just think it's unfunny?
I just don't think it's funny.
Loki, what do you think about the 6'7" meme?
He's on my. That's why he came over here. He's on my side.
I mean, that's fair, but like I don't know. I feel like your personal opinion isn't much of a
Can I help?
a factual thing.
I agree.
Because I don't think it's funny either.
Yeah, it's.
I
Like,
think it's more on the annoying side than it is like
That's why it's
Yeah.
funny.
annoying. No, there's like funny annoying and
it's
not.
the thing that's funny about it is to see other. And I know this is gonna make me sound like an asshole, but it's to see other people's reactions
Like the
and
eye
see
roll.
their unenjoyment
Yeah.
and just unhappiness.
That's why you fucking do it.
That
Yeah.
cracks me up.
It's hilarious.
It's like quit taking yourself so serious and just laugh at a stupid joke.
We're
Yeah.
gonna have fun taking thumbnail picture. I gotta work a 6'7" fucking meme.
I got one, man. Hey, hang on. How do I do it? Yeah, we'll do that. We'll take a picture like
And
that.
yeah, well, and then it'll just be looking very annoyed.
You need to go potty.
Next week, do Would You Rather? Or no, Would You Rather? Fucking Two Truths and a Lie.
Sure. I'll try to play it right this time.
Bet.
Would you rather fuck me, fuck Nick, or fuck both of us?
Would you rather the only words to ever come out of my mouth be 6'7", or only ever be able to see those numbers when you read something?
The numbers, Mason.
So anytime you
What are the numbers, Mason?
Anytime you read a number or words, all you see is 6'7"
It's
that
always in
is
print.
numerical or it's spelled out. So like if you were like an actor reading a script, it would just say 6'7", 6'7", 6'7".
Or the only words you could ever say in your life.
It's not what I'm saying, it's just what you're hearing. So I'm genuinely like talking, but
It's like
all
an I,
you
it's
hear
like an I, it's like an I am Groot situation.
Yeah.
I'd rather you just speak it.
But I would never say anything other than 6'7" to you.
Yeah, so that's so when that eventually strains the friendship, you'll feel guilty.
It's not my fault.
You're the one that brought this. into our lives.
Iridocyclitis.